Recently, I did a post on the problem that we're having with our political divisiveness and how much that's hurting us as a people, as a country. The response to that was tremendous, and I thank you so much for that. Not a lot of comments. I understand comments take some time, but a lot of thumbs up and a lot of personal comments that I got from you. So that was great, and I really loved hearing from you. Thank you. I wanted to tack on one more little piece of advice about divisiveness in general, or just, if not divisiveness, sometimes the difficulty that we can have getting on with each other. And the magic to combating that lies in this statement. The way a person perceives reality is reality for that person. You see what I mean by that? So here's my glasses. They're glasses. It's really not negotiable. That's what they are. But if somehow somebody perceived this as something different, like Ariel in The Little Mermaid, if I think it's a comb, then that's what it becomes for me. It's a comb. That becomes my reality. The thing that's important about that is that I work from a place of my own reality. We all do. You do too. What we believe to be so is the way we move forward from that point. And so this plays into our political differences as well. This actually came into my head the other day when I saw a little clip of a new documentary that Chelsea Handler did that I guess is running on Netflix right now. And she is dealing with race as a topic and her own feelings and in general in a much larger way. I haven't seen the whole thing. She interviewed four white conservative women, and their reality, their point of view, their perspective about race relations and how things are in terms of privilege was very different than Chelsea's perspective, than my perspective. But the thing we need to understand is that's where they're coming from. That is how they perceive reality. And so it is indeed reality for them. The problem becomes when we don't accept that simple truth. It may not be a truth we love, and it may not be easy. Simple and easy are not the same thing, but it is a simple truth. And so when you approach somebody who has a different point of view than you, a different reality, even if it's something really harmful and serious, something you feel strongly and passionate about from a place of morality or ethics, for you to tell them they're wrong, or for you to berate them or beat them up about it, that doesn't move us forward, because what you haven't accepted is their reality is as strong and meaningful to them as yours is to you. And that is why the only chance we have of bridging our differences, politically, ideologically, in every way, even the differences you have with your neighbor about who should be mowing the piece of lawn in the middle of your line divide or anything else, is that you have to listen to what that person is saying, understand that that's their reality, and try to reason with that person, talk to that person, not negating their point of view, but finding logical ways to show them a different reality, to help them see something that might be true, or at least a middle ground that both of you can come to terms on. And if you do that in a highly charged emotional state, if you do that aggressively, if you do that condescendingly, if you do that in a way that conveys that you are right and smart and know better, and they are wrong and maybe stupid and no less, then all you will end up doing is fighting. Fighting is not the same as discussing, and debating and arguing are not bad. What they mean is that you have a point of view that you are vigorously but intellectually, reasonably, not emotionally, trying to convey to someone else who has a brain just like you do and who can take that information in and possibly reimagine, reconsider their own point of view. Yes, there are definitely people who aren't going to take it in intellectually. There are definitely people who are shut down and they are not listening, they don't hear, they're not interested in what you have to say, no matter how you present it. But that's not the bulk of people. I really don't believe that it is. And so, just when you are having a difference of opinion with somebody, whether it's minor, whether it's someone in your house, whether it's major, and it's really important, remember that how that person perceives reality is their reality. And you must accept that first to have any chance at all of getting them to see or consider or look at or think about things differently. I am always trying to mend fences. When I create work with Clouds and a Waffle Productions, the original content that we create, it's always based in kindness. I think we're a little too engaged in darkness and violence and anger. I know we're a little scared. It's scary times sometimes. But if we engage in more kindness, understanding, and building bridges, we have a much better chance and opportunity for the future. I wish you a beautiful future just this weekend, and of course beyond that. And as always, I ask you to share your comments with me and to like what you see, to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It costs you nothing, and it really helps me to continue doing this and getting more people engaged in our conversations together. So that's today's vlog, and there will be another one, of course, on Monday. Thanks for watching.